In case I haven't said it a billion times, it's a war out there. And anyone seeking to live a life of purpose on purpose will find themselves fighting a daily battle between devotion and distraction. For the past 17 years, my job at Seasons of Life Ministries has convinced me that in the war against distraction, the shortest distance between off track and on track is discipleship. One-on-one, one-on-some, or one-on-many, discipleship helps people to see more clearly, choose more wisely, and act more boldly, especially in the face of distraction, so that they live more freely in Christ and make a more intentional kingdom impact in an upside-down world. Today, I want to do something totally different from the past 17 Decembers of my life. Normally at year-end, nonprofit leaders like me launch a ground war to recruit more givers. As a ministry, we have a shortfall of $16,000 and I want you to give so we can catch up on this year's work and strategically leap forward into next year. Sound familiar? Guilty as charged. But this year I feel compelled to take the financial ask, flip it upside down, and invite you to simply pray. Could we use your financial support right now? Of course. Are there people watching this video right now who give to global nonprofits and huge churches who could probably reallocate some of next year's giving to also help out the small mom and pop nonprofits? Yep, you're out there. And imagine if you're one of them and you did help us become fully funded, yet none of you were actively praying for us, how hollow that victory would be. If we accomplished everything on our own effort instead of relying on God and your prayers, would that make any kingdom sense at all? So today, watching this video, I want you to enlist in the prayer force. That means you tell me I'm in and I'll add you to the reserves list. And you'll get a brief email at least once a month and at most twice a month with a 3 to 5 sentence ministry update and 3 to 5 prayer bullets. Maybe a 90-second video. Maybe it'll be a prayer need for a guy in one-on-one discipleship. Maybe it'll be about group work like Clean Slate, Iron Forums, or Life Work Leadership, or maybe prayer over a broader thing like an upcoming That Day performance. Your mission will be, while we're on the ground, cover us from the air. Years ago, a really wise man told me, money follows ministry. In other words, take care of God's business and he'll take care of yours. Yet that's the tension of my day-to-day reality. Like this year, I've met with several men who are going through divorce, custody, immediate family, and addiction, or all three of them all at once. And because they're financially compromised, they don't have the means to pay me to meet with them. So while my inner fundraiser wants to stand up and scream, sponsor one of those guys for $125 a month, in my spirit, I know those guys need your prayers just as much as they need a guide on the side like me to walk with them through the shrapnel of this season of their life. The way to win the war on the ground is to fight it well from the air. Prayer is the wisest ask. So, how about it? While maybe you could open your wallet to help immediately or moving forward, today's ask is this. Will you open your inbox and your heart to prayer partnering with me as I seek to help Christ followers see clearly, choose wisely, and act boldly toward their God-given mission to fight and win their battles against distraction? Ping me back with either an I'm in or spread thin, and I will thank you for either response. QR codes at the bottom or the link in the description. Grace, peace, and victory in Jesus.